Hello everybody, Robert Trendy here, and I'm very excited because I just saw such a great tennis game. The tennis game between Roger Federer and Novak Djokovic. Like I told you before in the previous video, this match or this game was a crazy game. You see, I told you, if you listen to Robert Trendy, everyone will talk about it. And guess what? It was the longest final in Wimbledon history of 5 hours of game, and another game, and another, and another, and another. And Federer hit, and Djokovic hit, and Federer hit, and Djokovic hit. It was a crazy match. And if you listen to Robert Trendy, what I told you a few hours ago, you should talk about the match, then you are trendy as well. If not, now is the time to do so. So I'll give you a brief rundown as a service, free of charge, of course, so you know what to talk about. The competition is called Wimbledon. You can use the hashtag Wimbledon. And it was the finals of the men between Roger Federer and Novak Djokovic. And it was a crazy game. 5 hours, the longest final in history. It was such a good game, such full of suspense, very tension. But in the end of the day, Novak Djokovic won the game of the tennis, and he beat Roger Federer, who is 38 years old, and made 5 sets with a tiebreaker after 12-12. It is crazy. It is crazy. I tell you, it's a great game of tennis. And even if you don't like tennis, you should watch it, at least highlights, because it's crazy. It's almost a religious experience. It's almost like seeing a Lord of the Rings 3 director's cut or a Titanic director's cut, Very long, but very suspenseful, and a very great game. Wow, 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 wow. You must see it and talk about it, because it's something that will be talked about a lot throughout history, not just today, but all times it will talk about, people will talk about it. I can't even talk about it right now because it just finished the game, and it was great, and I don't know what to say anymore. Just go watch it and talk about it, because it must be talked about. And if you talk about things that must be done, use the hashtag, keep it trendy, and you must do subscribe and click on the bell, maybe with the tennis racket. You see tennis. Because do subscribe, click on the bell. It's a good bell. And remember, keep it trendy.